All right, we're gonna be straight up. I dare to dream the undreamable dream of like being actually on time to start the stream. I hit start streaming at 8 p.m. and then just nothing.
Look, bro.
I did prep. I loaded my packages on time. I even wrote my titles and descriptions beforehand, and I hit the button to go fucking live. And it's like, hey, guess what's not gonna work? You're gonna have the USB dropout error. What?
Hey, motherfucker, welcome to the big times.
Right, you're a big time streamer now. Nothing like having everything work literally 10 minutes before you hit stream, and then it stopped working.
Yo, like it wasn't even like 10 minutes before. Like I set up at like 5 o'clock so I could go make dinner, enjoy a little bit of quiet time.
No, dude, that's plenty of time for technical gremlins to hop in your PC and change your settings without you having any knowledge of it.
Oh my god. But hi.
Hello.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Let me
Also,
some
we're
background
currently
music.
going through a pandemic that could have been solved if people weren't fucking idiots.
I don't even want to talk about it. I had to deal with some childish shit today where one of my coworkers came back from having COVID, but apparently the people that she like sits at with lunch, because they were in such close proximity, HR basically said, all right, you have to wear a mask for a certain amount of days, and they were giving that coworker attitude, didn't want to sit with them at lunch. Like, what the fuck is this, high school?
All right, to be fair, she did like threaten giving them COVID. I would be a little salty about that too.
She didn't know at the time. As soon as she found out, she went home.
Okay. As long as she was like responsible about it, I can understand that.
Like she didn't know when she found out. She
like
went
if
home.
she was walking around like fucking COVID. What's gonna be the name for COVID? Oh, COVID Karen. It works right there. If she's gonna walk around like COVID Karen, then
she came back. She tested negatives. Like she's not wearing her mask right now. But HR hasn't made her. But that's their prerogative. I give her a berth. But my whole thing is like they're giving her the stink eye because they have to wear a mask. Like HR just said we have to put masks back on in a couple of weeks. You're just getting a head start. Why are you so angry? Like what is your problem? Oh God, man! I hate. I have never identified with a character so much in my life than Professor Farnsworth. I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
Just so much fun being here, isn't it?
Greatest timeline, bro. I don't tell you.
Yeah, the greatest. Who went back in time and moved the chair? Who did this?
Seriously.
Let me get that resumed. All right, stop doing that. Oh,
all right,
so Ted,
wait,
what were you saying, Ted?
Somebody.
What were you about to say?
Oh, I was about to say, I know you don't watch Formula One, but Sunday though.
Oh Lord, I'm not ranting about that. I mean, I can, but
all right. Nah, so let's first like just bask in the greatness we got to watch.
Oh, what are you talking about? I love C-Book.
It was great, dude.
Wait, C-Book?
Yeah.
What the fuck is C-Book?
How are you
getting the pilot of the F-91? What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, he's talking about Arno. He's talking about Arno.
I don't like you. Yes, we all love C-Book Arno here, but no, we're not talking about the F99 fastest formula. We're talking about goddamned pinnacle of motorsport, F Formula One racing, and God, Lewis Hamilton on the masterclass of the weekend.
King.
Oh my God, it was such a.
Oh, hang on, I gotta mute the fucking stream because I'm smart. There we go. I'm smart.
No, Ted, like. If I can like get you to like just experience a weekend of Formula One racing, I need to get you to like just start off on the roller coaster that was like from Friday to Sunday of this last weekend.
So, wait, Ted, what is something that you enjoy competitive to watch or whatever? What is that?
Well, it really depends. I've been really getting into competitive like fighting games. That shit's always interesting to watch.
Okay.
I haven't been to Formula One, but I think Wes took me to a racetrack one time for a Honda event, and that was pretty fun. Like actually being there, but I don't know what it did. Just like watching it on TV just seems kind of boring.
Well,
not gonna fault
I
you.
do think being there would probably be funner.
So okay, well, break it down for a layman as me. Like, what exactly happened and what made it? Why is it so spectacular?
You want to start it off?
Like, have you know about basketball?
Yeah, I know of sports. I just don't like watching.
Have you heard of like the Michael Jordan flu game or whatever? Where he where he was like
super sick and he played the most amazing game of his life.
Yeah, like that. It's that, but like with race cars, and not instead of flu. They made that nigga start from the back twice.
Why? What'd he do?
All right,
yeah, COVID.
Bullshit.
Well, one, he is doing all this with like symptoms of long COVID. That's like.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, he also has long COVID, but.
Oh,
so what they think quarantining his car is gonna fix it?
No. So he starts off the weekend. They already know he's got to take like a 5 position penalty. So he's got to move the car back from wherever he finishes on Friday qualifying. He has, or not Friday qualifying, wherever he finishes in qualifying.
No, you're right. Yeah, Saturday. Wherever he starts Saturday.
Wherever he starts Saturday, he has to move back 5 positions. All right.
Well, damn.
So this weekend is, and he's doing that because they took a new engine on the car. So that's entirely planned for. So the name of the game up to Sunday morning is damage mitigation.
Right.
So first off, he has to get through qualifying on Friday. Friday comes in, beautiful laps on the track. First qualifying,
just does great work. Puts it on pole by like half a second over everybody else. King
so
shit.
and the way that works is basically time attack on the racetrack. Fastest person around the track gets to be furthest up in the field. So that sets your position for what is called sprint qualifying on Saturday. So there's a short race Saturday morning that will then set the order for the race on Sunday. Based on finishing first in the first round of qualifying on Friday, he's supposed to be at the front of the track. They find something wrong with his car after qualifying on Friday.
Yeah, like basically the rear wing failed or whatever and put him out of specification or whatever. So they're like, no, yeah, they saw the specification, but the part, like the thing failed, and the government body's like, oh yeah, it failed. We're still gonna give you this penalty though, even though it's like complete fluke.
Yeah. Like, it's a fluke that this happened, but it still may have given you an advantage on the racetrack, so you get this hot penalty. And by may have given him an advantage, the gap that it had failed by, one, in the center where the actuator actually is that like moves the thing that they said failed, it was in compliance. On the right edge of the rear wing, it was 0.02 millimeters out of compliance.
Right. So less than
metric.
Yeah, less than a was it nano? Was it nano? What was it?
It was less than a millimeter.
Less than a bee's dick.
Less than a bee's dick. Yes, some bees do indeed have dicks. They explode when they have sex and they die.
I thought it was stingers. Yeah, I thought they did it. Wait, the stingers are the...
No, the stingers are not their dicks. What's up, all you beautiful people? We are having a small rant about F1 since this is our weekly get together. Thank you.
Now, mind you, Jared. I don't want to sound like ignorant. I'm listening to what you guys are saying, but I cannot help.
Thank you for the sub, Lord Syrup. I appreciate it. Sorry, go ahead.
I can't help but think that it would be hilarious if, like, at an F1 race, someone told one of the racers, like, "Hey, this is a mirror match." And I just think how funny that would be.
Oh my god. Well, you can get that when like teammates are like really going heads up against each other. But so to go on from there. Oh, also shout out to Blurred Syrup being my first subscriber. I really appreciate you from the deepest cockles of my heart. I can't like you the homie, yo. I'm gonna pay that back by getting you into first-person shooters somehow, some way. But we're probably gonna play Portal first. That's Portal 2. But anyway, so he gets the penalty for that bit of compliance is being forced to start at the back of the pack Saturday morning. Now, if you've ever like wanted to see what anger in a car looked like, it was like I just like imagine. I'm gonna move the mic back because I'm gonna yell a little bit. Just imagine like Lewis Hamilton like holding onto the wheel the whole time during the race.
My man called on the car. Yeah, he called on the yeah, the ancestors.
Yo, he summoned the power of the ancestors. He summoned the power of all the dead slaves in Brazil. He summoned the spirit of Ayrton Senna to get him around that fucking track. And normally, a good driver can pass, even like coming from the back of the field going up. What is it? What's his name? I'm blanking on Valtteri Bottas on I forget which race it was where he started at the back of the grid. He made it to 8th over the course of an entire Grand Prix, which is like a 2-hour race.
Yeah,
oh, Fubu King, thank you for the sub. I appreciate the tier 1. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I don't know why I didn't realize Fubu King was you, Ted.
Wait,
I haven't used that moniker in years.
Oh man, I appreciate y'all.
Wait, Fubu King is really you?
Yeah, that's been me. I just don't go by that name anymore.
I just didn't know. It was good to know. I got it now. But over the course of a whole Grand Prix, a good driver can cover maybe like 12 positions to get up to 8th, especially like a good driver in a good car. Hamilton over about what is like a sprint? It's like a
20 laps.
It was 20 laps, but
laps.
like the length of the sprint is based off of like the total length of the Grand Prix, and I think it's like a third of the whole race. Over the course of a third of a traditional race, he covered 15 positions, and it's not like it was slow people on the field. There are former world champions in between him and getting to that place. This man, oh my god, like, this man drove out of his mind.
Start me in the back.
Yo, he reached down, summoned the spirit. Yes.
So would you say that what he did is reflected on your shirt?
He said, nah. Y'all gonna put me in the back? Nah. So to make a longer story shorter than I'm like gushing over right now, he got from the back of the pack to 5th place on Saturday morning, and then like goes out, and then like, all right, so we know at this point he has another 5 position penalty to take Sunday morning. He sits down. He starts at 10th place. So other times, starting at 10th place, good drivers during full Grand Prix conditions, it's the back of the pack is of course going to be the easier part to get through because like slower cars, newer drivers, that kind of stuff. The front is like where there are multiple fights going on that you have to weave your way through in order to achieve victory.
They fighting for money, man. They are fighting for the big money up here. Like these are like works teams like Ferrari, McLaren. Like these guys have crazy budgets. They can get the best cars, the best drivers. You know this nigga went through them in 3 laps.
3 laps, and he's already up in contention with like these are the niggas that I've been fighting all year. Like, look, I just go back to thinking about like what it came up with. Like, what do you call Lewis Hamilton starting at the back of the race? A threat.
Literally a threat.
Because I know Max Verstappen was not expecting to look up in like 4 laps and see this nigga coming up hot behind him. Like, you thought you got rid of me?
Like, all you hear is just hear a muffled Euro beat in the background. What the fuck? Why do I hear ball?
Look, it's just the top blaring over and over.
It's literally started from the bottom.
It's like I now need a remix of Started from the Bottom and whoever's song it is the top, like blended together, because that shit.
I would just say put him going through the field on Friday on stream and just have the top on in the background, but your stream would get taken down almost instantaneously.
Yeah, FIA don't play that shit. Like, I don't know. Maybe Liberty Media is gonna be a little cooler because they want to get like that social media buzz. We can hope. It's not burning no more. It's not burning no more with like that like hot Italian rage.
It's worse now.
Oh
I
God!
Put a video with the F1 starting theme, and it didn't make it through. It didn't even upload. They told me to fuck off.
Yo, that's wild.
Jeez.
All right though. The grand total of all of this is Lewis Hamilton ended up winning the whole Grand Prix, and it was a masterclass. It was fucking beautiful.
I don't know what to compare.
Oh, not to mention he was also like cheated midway through the race, but we're gonna.
We're not gonna. I'm not ranting about.
We'll save that for later on because I would actually like to talk about Gundam tonight.
Yeah, let's talk about Gundam, man. Gundam's great.
Yeah. Oh God, like Lewis Hamilton just like tapped into those new type. He had like his seed activation moment.
Oh God. Except he had his on for like a whole weekend.
Yeah. Oh man.
Lewis Hamilton's Kira Jesus Yamamoto couldn't confirmed. All right, I guess I like feeling now, boys.
Nah. He's not Kira Jesus Yamamoto. He's like he's the originator of the coordinator gene program. Even better. Gotta get those superior genes in there. No. All right, how is everyone doing? As you can see, I'm excited. If you didn't notice by the fact that I have like subs now, and I do have channel points, I don't have any redemptions yet. I literally got the email. Well, I got the email Tuesday, and I want to give like a big shout out to the slime isekai memories community, because shout out to y'all got me over the line, and you're also helping me learn how to play a new gacha game so Bamco can get even more of my money. I don't need any more bad influences. But if you do want to like donate to be my bad influence, well, there is always, at least for now, because we're gonna be changing this over sooner than later, because I don't wanna. I've been steadily making a transition away from Streamlabs ever since Streamlabs OBS shat the bed entirely and locked up all of my scenes. Huh?
I just heard about that shit today.
Yeah. So like I've known because of like some of the communities I'm in that like Streamlabs has some questionable business practices. Like
I heard
nothing
about that today. What happened?
I think it's what the doctors call clinically shady as F.
Yes, clinically shady. That would be a good descriptor.
Wait,
but,
so what?
So
happened?
Streamlabs got caught red-handed, basically stealing someone else's work. So they were.
Okay. I know what you're talking about. They had I saw.
They're like, hey, you can stream from your Xbox now, and you can use like overlays from Streamlabs using our new tool. And there was this other service called Lightstream that was like, hey, that like that was like our thing that we were doing, but like no copyrights on the process or anything.
They like basically
took the ad copy word for word. They took their ad.
That was.
If you go down and look at the bottom, the reviews from Lightstream are in the Streamlabs copy that they put out. And like, oh no, this was pre-production and placeholder text. Ha 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 ha. You don't copy someone else's copy for placeholder.
There's some people out there trying to defend them, saying like, you know, it's possible for them to have similar ideas. And my whole thing is, when I saw about it, there's a difference between having similar ideas and a goddamn cosmic alignment.
Let me put it like this: if I had that much of similar ideas, I'd be done for plagiarism.
Yeah, no, like someone that's not even like, oh, you can have the same idea. Like Streamlabs offers multi-stream through their platform. There are other services that I prefer using that do that better. But Streamlabs can do the same thing. Like it's not like a one process. So the other people that have been getting on them have been Elgato, because Elgato produces a physical product called the Stream Deck. Streamlabs OBS then produces a mobile app that allows you to do similar control and macro functions through your phone, and titles that Stream Deck, which is the exact same fucking title.
Jesus
and
Christ.
Then not even I wasn't gonna go into it, but I guess we're here. The OBS project, which is what I use now, OBS Studio. The OBS project, which is an open source consortium that develops the open broadcasting system. When Streamlabs wanted to develop their fork of the program, they're like, well, can we call ourselves Streamlabs OBS? The OBS project said, please don't, it'll cause confusion. Streamlabs like, bet, and named themselves Streamlabs OBS, and then promptly started to trademark OBS. So yeah, good times.
They just pulled the page right out of the Melania Trail playbook, didn't they?
Be best. That's already. Let's end it there. Streamlabs OBS. Be best.
Pretty much.
Oh man.
Be better.
Look, yeah. There's a whole other row going on about that. I recommend go check out some more knowledgeable sources. Where I first saw it pop up from was last night from Epos Fox, who is the stream professor and a very good resource, because he's the one that helped me get my OBS studio setup put together, and has been more than helpful in me learning how to do most of the streaming shit that I have put together now. Yeah, yay, channel points. Sorry, I wish I had ways to redeem my channel points. Like I was saying, I literally just got my notification that I am official. Oh wait, no, is that channel point or just a cheers? That's cheers. Those are bits. I don't know. Wait, I have to pull up this thing. Oh, cheered 100 bits. Thank you. I don't have my stuff set up, so I know what the fuck is going on. As you can see, still figuring this shit out. Where were we? Oh, we were, I was in the process of getting us officially started. So if you give me one moment, I have to finish alerting the world that we're live. So y'all got anything else on your minds? Any other hot burning subjects you wanna elucidate the people of?
Well, I think I kind of do, but I don't think this is the venue to do that. So we'll do it off stream.
Yeah. Let's save that kind of stuff for a different time. Let's see. I don't need that. Definitely don't need to. And boom. And tweet. So the Twitters have been updated. I gotta tell the streets. Oh man. So yeah, this week's just been really fun. Just getting ready for the Thanksgiving holiday, just being ready to spend time
that's
with
next
friends.
week, isn't it?
It is next week, so I love my work schedule, because basically this week everyone's trying to get these last minute emails in and say hey, I told you to do this, and I want this by Friday, because I'm not gonna be anywhere for basically I work with government people, and government people have basically been working from home and had limited time to have to be in the office, and that means they have buckets of leave to get ready to burn through. So ain't nobody about to be in the office for the next 6 weeks. So
oh no, the office is closed for the rest of the year.
yeah, basically like I'm ready for Thanksgiving to come up, and everyone that I need anything from is about to get real fucking scarce. It's normal. I'm not upset.
I'm not doing a damn thing.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Bro, it's hard to believe. Last year this time it was literally April.
Last year this time it was April.
November.
Now
Where's
it's
the
November.
rimshot?
2 years on. Oh, where's the joke? This isn't funny.
There is no
anymore.
joke. Take off your pants.
I guess. Oh wait, wait, what the hell? Got it. Sorry, I'm being surprised by like OBS showing me things I didn't expect to see. Oh, not OBS. What are you called? What are you? Discord. Discord is your name.
Yeah, brother.
So, yeah, I need to prep that better. This is my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to see this unprofessional display.
It happens, brother. We're used to it anyway. It's okay.
It's been a year and a half of this, and you'd think I'd be better by now, but I'm just not. I took my braids out, so I look a little bit different.
Some of
now.
the streamers and
I'm all
YouTubers
fluffy
I
again.
watch have been doing this for almost a decade, and they still have issues.
Tonight's
nothing.
show is being brought to you by Guinness
Band-Aids.
Baltimore Blonde.
Wait, don't you have to
really.
be careful about that kind of shit? Because then they actually think it's a sponsorship, and then it's
No, sorry.
Right.
It is not sponsored by, but this buzz is being provided
There
by Guinness Baltimore Blonde. It's right up the street, and I fucking love it.
It'd be really funny if, like, you know, like FCC or something, like just like bust through the door, like.
FCC! Like, no! I just wanted to drink a beer! Fuck!
like they already have Charnel in custody. Like, what happened?
What are they, like the ATF now?
Nah, my dog would probably survive the FCC coming through.
Like they just like
you got a dog?
you have the express
No, I don't
consent
have a
of Guinness
dog.
Oh, not anymore.
God damn you, ATF!
Do you have the express written consent of Guinness to be sponsoring the program? No, then you can
Oh my
shit
God!
out of your rig.
Nah, FCC puts down your computer.
Oh god. Well, wait. Will they destroy my hard drive for me?
It depends if the buckshot takes out the drive.
Well, they destroyed
so.
my hard drive for me.
I hope they will. Please.
Oh, man.
ATF,
All right,
not
all right.
ATF. FCC, destroy my hard drive.
All right. Let's see. We are going to. This is a little complicated. I don't have this down to a perfect science yet, so we're gonna get a little more volume.
Expectations, motherfucker. Do you have them?
No,
No,
I have
not
none.
really.
Wait.
What about expectations?
What I say, if you know me, you know I don't have any expectations, baby.
Can we say our wired, our plugged in correspondent this week?
I don't know. You know, I'll be back on this call after we test my blood sugar again.
All right.
Okay.
So
Wait, Cam!
no, he
Love
just dropped
you.
off. We love you, buddy.
Oh.
So Cam's having a bit of a go of it, but I'm happy to hear from him. So it'll be great to be able to have him jump on. He is having some health issues, so he's coming to us live from a warm, not intensive care. What's the word? Like not an operating room.
Emergency center? Emergency room?
He's in the hospital.
ICU?
He's not in the ICU. It's not an urgent care, but he's in the hospital. So I think this is our first like remote contact. Not under the best circumstances. Not what I was expecting either.
I think Rousey finally decided to go forth with that new type surgery. Good for him.
God. Nah, it's the unfortunately it's the Alevignana process. So we're gonna like cross our fingers and really, really hope it goes through. But on that note. all y'all that have been here before, thank you for coming back. And to all of our new guests, welcome to the beautiful madness that is New Mobile Report Noir, your weekly taste of Gundam, drunkenness, and bullshittery. I am, as always, your captain, Dark Noah, the CEO of Petty Fetty Scum, the real robot engineer, and the one and only one that you know when you hear that bass drop across the battlefield, you know who the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Follow me on Cruel Gaming on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube for now. This is likely, very possibly going to be our last live stream on YouTube for the time being, until I sort out all of that fun stuff that I can and can't do.
You know what that means, right? That means you have to post highlights on YouTube.
I know, it's gonna be a pain. I gotta I gotta start editing my videos. Yay! Yay! Fuck!
Who needs kissing?
So typically, the Red Bone Flash is here to take his spot in the lineup, but he'll be in and out as his time allows. But for now, taking his place as the second man on the catapult, it is the Chief Heavy Weapon Officer Pain, the Rick Jesus, the Rick Don, the Zavala of Degeneracy, the Dejigan, and the D is not silent. It is there for the degeneracy.
Let's go.
Big D, Big NFL, Donovan.
Green.
Hi, sir. What's up?
I'm doing good, man. You know, I'm not letting shit bother me like Max not bothering them to take a corner. But it's all good, baby.
Yeah, I find it funny. If you look at this video of Lewis Hamilton, he should put more steering input in. Yeah, you should tell that to Max too.
Yeah, tell that shit to Max, bro. What are you talking about?
Our next big man. Well, actually, I think you're the smallest one of all three of us at this point. Yeah, Ted has been going through the human weight reduction program, a la James Pumphrey, but with less stakes in play. But it is the Quattro Rabapio with these hands. It is a literal human bear guy. The one and only Ursa Rager, the Thundergrass, cause he got that smooth jazz. Barbarossa Rexipin. Ted. How you doing, buddy?
I'm pretty good. Got some, going through some stuff, but we'll get it figured out, hopefully. Goddamn government.
Goddamn government putting their nose way up in my business where it don't belong. But along with that, I'll go and give his introduction, so you know who he is when he does come back onto the stream, but is my personal accomplice in another colony drop of knowledge, the ace pilot of lore, the Quattro Beige Negro, God damn it, I can never say that. The Red Bone Flash, it's Roads in Life. Cam, whenever he comes back from being pricked again for his blood, the damn vampires won't let him be. We're here this week with another tie-in episode to Gundam Breaker Battlogue. Well, this week the event in game is a tie-in to the Gundam Breaker Battlogue episode. Not as much of a tie-in as the other ones. This one, all the other weeks you got tie-in mobile suits from the show as suits in the game. This week, like, we're out of mobile suits for the show, so you're gonna get a random mobile suit from Reconquista in G Reco. I almost call it the DaHack. So we're going to the planet. Today on New Mobile Report Noir.
You okay, bud?
Yeah, did you just oversample your mic?
Actually, I probably did. Wait, but you've never heard like hack the planet? Hack the planet!
No, I've seen hackers. I'm just saying.
Sure. I overdrove my mic. I probably like hit the limiter and then like double hit the limiters because I have like two limiters that like probably just collapsed against each other. I'm learning the limits.
Mike doesn't have VTech, man. I don't know.
Yeah, nah. This is a cheap little $30 microphone off of Amazon.
Ooh, I like those.
Oh, so I'm gonna say, oops, killed that one. I'm either going to like hand this down to someone, because I have been like toying around with getting an upgrade for this at some point, or like I'll like just buy you one, but like I don't know, your audio's always sounded good, so I've never like, hey, I'm gonna buy D a microphone, because like D sounds great every time.
Beautiful.
Hi, welcome back. I introduced you.
So if you want an idea of I'll talk to you guys in a minute.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I will be on tonight. Okay.
No, it's all good.
All right. No worries.
We understand the circumstance.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hey, podcast from a hospital. Who knows? All right, peace.
I wish I could like, maybe we'll start calling him, like, I have to like work in like one of the numeral cyber new type names for this now. I can't figure that out.
Or
Nah, I was thinking 4, but it didn't. I didn't have it. But
how many new types were there?
there are a bunch of cyber new types in like both Zeta and Double Zeta, so it just depends on like your level of like crazy.
Names. I mean, like with number names. I mean,
Oh, I think 4. I was 4 though. Well, other than like the plea clones.
The
wasn't there,
answer.
wasn't one of them
Zero.
named? Wasn't one of them named like Nana or something? I can't remember.
Are you trying to like remember Lala?
No, it's not Lala. I hope it's not Lala.
Yeah, no.
That's somebody.
But before we start talking about huh?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead. My bad. Keep going. I was gonna say something about Double O being a Trinity, but they're all accounted for.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
we'll
know
figure
what
that
four
one
is.
out. But before we get into talking about the mobile suit for this week, which is, like, as I said, the DaHack from Reconquista G, we're going to take a brief aside to talk about this week's episode of Gundam Breaker Battlogue, because, like, there's actually a pretty good fight. I can tell, like, the places...
I was like, you're going to say some things, and it was going to be very contradictory.
Oh, no, what did you have to say about it?
Oh, I figured you want to go through the whole spiel before you go into opinions.
Oh yeah, sure. So we get some fighting. We get some like fighting this week. It is broken up by a lot of our horny antagonists ranting about, or not really ranting, but describing the builds of each of his suits. Which one I find kind of cool. I like some of the inspired choices. Like they put 4. Speaking of 4, put 4 Morasame into a wing 0 proto with the 0 system. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna combine the powers of a cyber new type with the 0 system. Say what?
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of tragedy.
It is like she, and of course 4 was as anytime 4 Morasame shows up, 4 goes the fuck through it. So like, and I really do appreciate they did have like I'm pretty sure it was 4's original voice actress. Yeah, so that was cool to see. And then putting the Ultimate Weeb into one of the Ultimate Weeb mobile suits, which was putting Graham Aker, Mr. Bushido into into the Astray red frame inverted, which is just an inverted color palette on the Astray red frame, which is using, I think it's the Tiger Pierce is the base sword off of it. I thought it was cool because he said like the man who hides his passions behind a mask. It's like, oh, so you just gonna straight up call this nigga a weeb in his mobile suit? Okay, I see.
Yeah.
And I really got it mixed. I got it mixed up because you did watch it, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I haven't had a chance. I was gonna watch it. It was either gonna watch it tonight, which is it probably gonna happen now, or watch it this weekend.
Yeah, no.
But I don't care about spoilers.
Oh yeah, Zahart Gillette. Who's this man? Oh, he's Mask. He's Mask from G-Reco. Okay. So he has this is Age. Excuse me. Age, not G-Reco. So he has Zahart in the Goof Crimson Custom. I don't get that one as much. Like, that's cool, I guess. The Goof Crimson Custom looked cool. It did the Char kick. It also, like, struck the Norris pose as it, like, first came in. So I was like, yeah, fuck yeah. Like, that's cool. I'm happy with this. It like, checked the boxes for an interesting fight until they, like, did the pro tag switcheroo. Like, let's all work together instead of, like, getting our ass kicked one by one. And they are able to defeat their opponents. And then, old McHorns was upset, like, how dare you shine so brilliantly on the battlefield and start drawing all of the glory. This is my field. I should be the one that's famous. I want to be the champion. I want to be the winner. I want to be famous. But no, it's never to be, because you're just Ted, what's the phrase? You're third-rate duelist with a second-rate deck.
Yeah, no, you're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck.
Third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. No, he is just a third-rate Gunpla battler with a fourth-rate
I was going to say it worse. No, I was just going to say worse. You're a player 2-ass nigga.
Like, he was indeed. He's very much a player 2-ass nigga, which is the unfortunate thing, because he has the face for it. Like, he has the face for like the chief jobber of the series, where like he looks like he could be a threat for like less competent people, but everyone else around him is actually good at this shit. I'm gonna say, like, other than like just the straight palette swap suits, there were some like inspired choices that he did make for like putting pilots and stuff in there. I guess I don't have as much of a tie to DaHack, because he comes from a planet that doesn't exist and people that never existed there. Go back to look at any of our Age episodes to get that one.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, DaHack, I don't know him, but I don't know. I like the fights. We got to see the Barbatoros looking menacingly over the distance again, so that's something at the very least. But it culminates with Protag-kun from Breaker 3 showing back up and being ready to challenge. I honestly don't remember this man's name.
Isn't he?
No.
He's Protag-kun.
Yeah, not Protag-kun.
American boy. No, he's not even American. Japanese.
I guess he's Japanese American or whatever. Like the supposed champion of the American series, Mr. McHorns is how I'm just gonna keep referring to him.
Horny
he
boy.
Shows up in Horny Boy. Horny Boy showed up and I was gonna say defiled, but I guess he was technically defiled because he broke the horn off of it. No, the word I'm looking for is stopped. Whatever the SAT word for like spoiling his plans. I think that's the word, maybe. His plans were spoiled by Protag-kun showing back up in the GM Command Custom, the Exia, it was the Exia Command?
Yeah, Exia Command. No, Command Quanta.
Command Quanta, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Command Quanta. Yeah, those are the ones, because like you get the GM missiles that come in. So that's the spiel. I at least enjoyed the ride. I enjoyed some of the fights, even though the fights were like pretty sparse. They had like one or two hits of Sakuga for each of the Gunpla pairings, and then like that's about it. It was mostly him describing like, I made this combination because of this, and you see it do something cool, and I made this combination because of this, and then it does something cool, and then rinse and repeat until they get defeated. Ted, I think you had thoughts.
Honest, I did not like any of the fights, and I'm going to give it, because like it's like 8 minutes of like, well, let's realistically it's like 6 minutes a show, because we also have to deal with end credits. So I guess there's only so much you can do within that time period, but like the fight choreography is just boring.
Yeah,
for me.
I'm gonna
like,
say it's not an interesting like choreography. Yeah, you're not wrong. This is very much a long a series of 6-minute toy commercials, like in the truest sense of it.
And I get that. Like I didn't come here for like super duper like story, but the main issue is like, again, they go through this whole spiel like, look at all these suits that I built and all these famous pilots, except for this fourth guy, because no one really fucking knows who he is. He's like that guy from the Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, who? I don't know this guy.
Yeah, I honestly, like, DaHack was like a big villain in...
No, not DaHack. I'm talking about the guy that piloted the Gundam with the exam system. Who the fuck was that? I'd never heard of this pilot before.
No, he's from not Encounters in Space. It's one of the other games. Yeah, he's from he's from a Gundam game. Oh my god. It's no, it's not Reaper the Ripper.
Wait, is it Journey? It's not Journey 2. No, wait. Is it what game? What system did it come on?
Hold on, I'll let you know because I'm just gonna look it up. He was in the ground type with the exam system, which honestly, like when that exam system kicked on, I was like, oh, this is a problem.
I mean, the suit was cool. The pilot, I don't recognize the pilot, and also it's just
Gundam ground urban type.
I don't like all that stuff. Like all that build up is kind of cool, but the thing that really got me was like, when
he's from
like,
Blue
all right,
Destiny.
It's time to pull up our trump card, right? And all their trump card essentially amounted to was
And it's
them
missing
pulling
Link as well.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm saying all their trump card amounted to was just them pulling a Dragon Ball Z, like, all right, what if we shot them really hard? And that was it. That's how everything was resolved.
What if? No. It's not a. What if we shot them really hard? What if instead of me shooting him really hard, I let you shoot him really hard, and then
That's what I'm saying, like,
most of them were taken out by the effectively a 7 is this 6 or 7? Like a 6 or 7 barreled satellite cannon. So
yes, which is very cool to see, but it's still just, what if we hit them really hard?
But isn't that how like most shonen
firepower?
Isn't that how most Gundam shows end? Is like either power of love,
but they do it
power
more
of friendship.
dynamically than that.
Well, no, look, the dynamic is, I pull out some psychic new type bullshit, and then like with the power of friendship, love, and these beam rifles I found, I'm gonna win.
Yes, that's exactly how most Gundam series goes. But when they paint it up, guys, trying to unleash our trump card, this one guy with all the guns.
All right,
like,
to be fair, saying that you have a satellite cannon is pretty effective as a trump card. If you've ever watched Gundam After War X, that's a pretty big trump card to just pull out.
I have seen Gundam After War X. I'm not diminishing the satellite cannon. I'm not diminishing that at all. It's how they built it up. I'm sitting there, okay, they're gonna pull off some like super special like formation thing they've been practicing. Like, oh no, they just lead them to this guy's line of fire and they shoot, and then the last guy's taken out with a judo kick to the gut.
Look, man, it worked. If it worked in DBZ, it can work in whatever this show's called.
Hold him while I get the spirit bomb. Like the spirit bomb worked this time. I don't understand the problem.
Hold him while I charge my special beam cannon for 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's what. All I'm saying is, it just left me like very, very underwhelmed. That's all I'm saying, because I don't.
You've seen it before. You've seen it before, basically. Like I've seen this. This isn't anything new.
They're not doing anything special. I've seen all this stuff. Like I'll give it like, okay, 8-minute toy commercial. That's what this is. But if you're gonna be like releasing these things, like, do something a little special. Like, I don't know, you want to see something cool. You want to see something genuinely interesting and cool.
Yeah,
again, going back to the original Build Fighters, those fights were fucking spectacular.
Yeah, that's true. Like, I do feel like this does let down a bit of like that Battlogue shine, because like if you go back and that short that they did after the original Build Fighters run with the rematch with the Meiji, they did more in that like 8 minutes than this has done in these last 8 episodes.
Yeah. Well, to be fair to what is this called? Battlogue?
Breaker
Build Fighters has had a whole lot more screen time overall to make that fight matter more.
Yeah, and I get that. I'm probably judging it harshly. I'm just saying, like, what I'm just very
underwhelmed. Judging it fine, but
yeah, and like I feel like
I'm
that.
agreeing with you basically, like
I feel like
the fight. The issue is that the show is so short, and that's probably contributing to why it's kind of underwhelming.
Yeah. So one, the show is short, and because they're trying to squeeze in so many toy commercials into like such a run, like I feel like it's kind of diluting the experience as well. So you have like each episode, like, because like you did have a little bit more when it's like, all right, this episode, the first episode, you're gonna get all the beauty shots and Sakuga off of the blazing Gundam, and then all right, the next episode you're gonna get the perfect strike freedom, then the next one you're gonna get the live lance heaven, and then the next one you're gonna get the Helios, and then now it's like just kind of throwing them all together, and then like they're throwing like new jobber suits each time at you, and it's kind of just like I said, it's diluting the experience to a bit, and it's not letting them like like when it's just like we have to draw background in these two mobile suits beating the shit out of each other, then like I feel like you get a whole lot more of it. But then like, oh, we have to have like this dynamic fights because like you have to you're juggling 4 fights at the same time over the span of 6 minutes while you're also like selling the shit out of the fight. But I feel like they're also like cutting budget because every time like they only show the suit do like 2 things and like stand statically and then cut to the guy lip flapping and describing what's going on. So they're cutting budget on 6-minute shorts. So I already felt like yeah, they're like kind of scraping along to get this one out a little bit.
Hell, it could have been worse. They could have pulled a Gundam scene and just reused the same scenes like 20 times.
That is true. And because like you're like doing like unique, at least they're doing unique fights for each of them. They are like reusing like some like motion stuff, but like that's neither here nor there. They're at least putting in like a good go of it in my humble opinion. Like yes, I do also agree. Like it's not the height of what I wanted to see of it. I'm just like, I'm happy to see this happening. But I'm like, ultimately it is left a little bit cold because they're like trying to serve so many masters and making this a thing.
Yeah, and I do realize that I am judging it harshly based on what they're trying to do, but also I have a high pedigree of a Gundam series I'm seeing, so I have certain expectations. That's all I'm saying.
No, I certainly understand.
Might be unfair, yes, but I just have certain expectations.
So, anyone in chat seen the recent episode of Breaker Battlogue? Please let us know your opinions as well. But with all of that said, we're gonna actually go on and log into the game that it says that we're playing, and take a look at the event stuff that we have going on this week. And of course, as soon as I like actually want the game to do something, the game starts like taking its time to load. It was like snappy as all shit earlier. Look, I said I shit talk the game, and it's like I'll go slower then.
No, we didn't shit talk the game. We shit talk the commercial.
Look, we like watch the anime. Okay, watch the anime. Oh, this anime is all right. Thank you. There we go. Ooh, sorry, my nose is itching. So we have our standard login bonuses. I got 150 Haro chips. Let's go. BT marks, and let us get through this.
Japan doesn't come in with like a Furby like Haro.
Wait. Oh, so look, like y'all gonna tell me shit. I found out like there's a bot program that I can customize that'll like respond to my voice and be able to control elements on my streams. So I'm gonna like build a actual like Haro chat bot. Y'all niggas ain't gonna tell me shit when I get that shit flying.
Yeah, that's exactly how the apocalypse starts. Thanks, Jared.
Say what?
That's how the apocalypse is gonna start.
Yes, Jarrett makes Haro. Haro burns down the universe.
Nah,
Yes.
well, not Cam. Jarrett's gonna replace Bitch and Betty with Haro boys. Let's go.
Yeah,
Haro, pull up. Haro, pull up.
Pull up. Terrain. Pull
Terrain.
up.
Pull up. Terrain.
Pull up.
Oh god, yes. Oh, that sounds so fucking awesome. Like, I'm gonna. Oh, why are you giving me these ideas? Also, as a community, I need suggestions. What would you like to see for emotes? What would you like to see for subscription rewards? All of those things that are things that you'd like to see from and more. I'll like start putting all that together. I ain't like made of money. Like, let's workshop this. Come join our Discord, and you can help us to grow and build the domain and the Dominion. Because let's see. Oh, let's see. Is like Streamlabs bot actually working? Yes, we will pay you in clout, or we'll pay you in bits or something. Oh yeah, no. Discord's not Discord. Streamlabs bot isn't even working right now, so that's cool.
Well, I mean, it's kind of going through some stuff right now.
Yeah, they're going through.
No, it wasn't even working earlier this week before like people started like getting in their ass.
Because it knew Jared was trying to get out before the fan. It's too late.
Yeah. He'll come
called
join
a
our
special
Discord.
meeting and told it
Your toast is burnt and only
pull out all your stocks. It's gonna crash.
your toast is burnt and no amount of scraping is going to remove the black spot. It's over.
Oh, pain.
Yes,
dude.
I do need better alerts. I do appreciate that. I do indeed need better alerts. Also, if you are a player of Gundam Breaker Mobile, we have spots open in the crew right now. Come and help us join and expand. Let's see. I was gonna go see. Do we have any new applicants? No. See this empty application place? This is where you could be. Come join us. Come help us like achieve new heights. We've been in B rank. We've hit A rank a few times, so
This could be us, but I don't work for the Federation.
Really, asshole. You can build all your Zeonic mobile suits that you want. You can build any universe of mobile suits that your little bitty heart can imagine. Speaking of mobile suits that are being built, once this is claimed, thank you. I still have a bunch of Perfect Strike parks I have to upgrade. Let's look at the mobile suit builds for this week. So as we have a G-Reco mobile suit, whenever we have G-Reco, the game gives bonus for builds involving Gundam Reconquista in G as well as Turn A, because Reconquista in G works for all is that you could use a trigger fire to make channel point redemption that launch cool stuff like green screen effects or something. That's not a bad idea. That's something I've considered. I was looking at like camera effect stuff as well. I guess like we'll come back and we'll review suggestions in the next bit. So up first we have the Gundam Perfect Self. It is largely a G-Self Perfect pack with flight equipment on it and a shotgun, because I love shotguns in this game. Just kind of strolling up and like blowing someone apart with laser beams. Just
outside of that goof from 0080, what other mobile suit use a shotgun?
What is it called? I can just pull it up off of this one. I always forget what it's called. It's the Kabakali. So the Kabakali uses a beam shotgun. And there are actually, like, throughout Zeta, there are a bunch of suits that use, like, beam scatter guns.
I was gonna say that. How exactly do you turn a beam into a shot?
You kind of like just diffuse it and let it hit everything around you, and you kind of go from there.
I mean, I guess it does make sense.
It works. It does very much work. The only thing that I ever get pissed off about it, though, it's a pump action beam shotgun. So I don't understand what you're pumping.
You mean you're pumping the
okay, Mister. I like the Barbatills of his little beam arrow.
You're pumping.
All right, draw the line.
The beam cartridge into
Look. In this case, this is an extension of UC Gundam. A lot of this shit makes sense on some level. The Barbatoros is a goddamn model kit, so it can be fucking whatever it wants.
Everyone's a big man until they hear the racket of double Opmanoski in the face. You're good.
I'm gonna rack that double Opmanoski into this chamber, and you gonna wish you never came out of your colony, Space Noid.
Get back. Go back to your colony. We don't like you, kind here.
Get back in there, boy.
Gonna put you in a closed type colony and you gonna never see sunlight again.
Look, and you separated
About
child
to
and
make me
made them
commit war
up there.
crimes.
Oh yeah, shotgun war crimes.
God bless America.
Yeah, they don't. That's what they say in Xeon. They don't say you're about to make me act up.
You about to make me commit a war crime.
Wait, y'all need an excuse? Bro.
The next mobile suit on the list is. Oh my god.
Gundam 0079 begins with a fucking war crime, goddammit.
What Gundam series doesn't begin with a war crime?
SD Gundam.
SD Gundam itself is a war crime.
All right, you son of a bitch! How dare you say something so brave yet so true?
Wait, how is it brave if it's true?
Don't worry about it.
Look, they put teeth in the Gundam. That should be problem.
They put the sword in the Gundam.
They put the teeth in the Gundam.
God damn it! Stop.
Next mobile suit. I hate y'all. Next mobile suit is the Pale Moon. It's a Gundam G Lucifer with a Perfect Strike backpack. And let me actually correct the. I don't want to use the sensor burner. I want to use the Xiphus 3. But it's using the perfect Strike Freedoms backpack, and with the Perfect Strike Freedoms backpack, you get the Xiphus 3 cannons. And I was surprised, like it actually fits in surprisingly well with like the giant skirt funnels, and it looks really cool once like the funnels are deployed, because then you're just like zipping around on the backpack.
That thing is 80. That thing is 80% skirt. How does that balance? How does that stand? How do you park it? What is this?
So the skirt. All right, one, I haven't seen G Reco to know how the G Lucifer actually stands. But also the skirts have thrusters in them themselves because the skirts are funnels.
Okay. I mean, but I'm saying I thought the whole point of the funnel is that it's supposed to attack people from many different angles. If it's that big, can it just be shot down?
Not if they're moving fast enough.
Oh yeah.
And like, and also like if you do watch like Char's counterattack, they do shoot down the funnel. Like a lot of funnels do end up getting shot down, even the small ones.
I'm saying like Amuros get shot down because they're so goddamn big.
Even like the Rosen Zulus and the what's our other one with the big binders, the Kshatriya, like, and they have like relatively small ones. So Pale Moon, mostly I like. Do you ever go dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight? Because it's the G Lucifer.
Nice.
And it uses the moonbeam butterfly, so you get to go dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight.
Speaking of moonbeam butterfly, I gotta say, as much as I don't like to admit this, the design of the Turn A has really grown on me over the years. I used to hate it, but I don't know why it does it for me now.
Welcome to the truth. Welcome to the mustachioed legion.
It's not a bad. Oh my god. I take it back. I hate you and everything you stand for.
So it's not a straight build Turn A because I don't have a full Turn A. So it's a Turn A head and chest with the Turn X legs, and I think it's G Self atmosphere packet arms and G Self backpack. This is mostly hunting for the most bonus points I can get out of something that looks like half cohesive. But look, Turn A as a show, it is like not the most action-packed Gundam series, like at least for like a very big section of its run, but it is honestly like one of the ones I feel like has the most heart in it. The mustache is giving me Dr. Eggman. It's been a very long time since I've seen Turn A, so I've honestly forgotten the story, except for like the moon race, and that's about all. Lord Longshadow, you have to finish it. Like I know it is a bit of a slog. I definitely like it's. I can't recommend it enough. Like it's effectively the closest thing, like, what if Studio Ghibli made a Gundam series?
Essentially, and it also
Yeah,
introduced me to the
basically, yeah.
concept of. It also introduced me to the concept of a femboy. I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Who do I have piloting this one? I have Lawrence.
Some more cultured boys. Let's go.
Look,
Yeah.
I have Lauren Sayak piloting my. I just call this one the Turn, because it's the Turn and the Turn X.
You're gonna do it because Max misses them. Sorry.
Wait, what?
Sorry, that was really bad. I thought you called it that so it won't get hit by Max or something.
Oh. God damn it. And the Pale Moon Gundam is Laura Rolla.
Wait, Laura or Lauren? Oh, it's Laura. Okay.
Yeah. Brown waifu supremacy.
Hell yeah, brother. You know it. That's right.
These are just the rules that we live by here. If you're
That's
if you're
right.
here, this stream abides by brown waifu supremacy and tomboy supremacy. Like those are just
brother.
the rules.
You tell them.
Woo, get it done.
So we'll go out for a quick combat drill in these, and then we're gonna take a deeper look at the DaHack. So let's go with a very hard mission because EX is honestly a bit of a stretch for this squad. I do want to show off the Pale Moon a bit more since Ted wants to talk shit about my funnels.
What can be said about your funnels that hasn't already been
Talking about my funnel skirt. How dare you not appreciate the power of the funnel skirt, sir? What?
Yeah. I feel sorry for the poor bastard that gets a sneak attack from that guy. What's that?
How
blue
did you
thing?
not hear his skirt scraping the ground?
Exactly.
Look, it mostly fights in space, okay? So like,
Yeah,
it's not
I'm
like
just thinking about when it lands. You know, lands after a sortie. Like, all right, back it up. You're good. You're good.
it's as
You're
wide
good.
as 4 mobile suits. How the fuck do we fit this thing in here?
Don't worry about it. We'll buff that out.
It just
Kills,
removes
like-
the skirt before it goes
Kills
back
20
in.
technicians on the way out.
You can't even put it in like a catapult. It just like bolt it outside the ship or something.
Yeah, like if you try to put this on a catapult, I'm pretty sure it would clip the side of the ship as it went by. So another thing, it has the as soon as they get in range. Zyphus 3s. Activating moving butterfly.
Excuse me. Sorry about that. Ugh, God.
Also, speaking of giant funnels, like, so did you not have problems with the Phoenix wings?
Oh, you mean the Phoenix?
Yeah.
No, I don't have a problem with the Phoenix wings because they don't seem as obnoxious. Like they
They're
seem more
they're also
streamlined.
literally just shields.
They also have like mega beam cannons in them as
it's
well.
literally just shields, right?
No, it has like mega beam cannons in them. The Phoenix wings can be deployed in combos.
Oh yeah, they can be deployed as funnels, but yeah, they're just shields though. Which literally every unicorn can do, I think.
Well, anyone that has like that wing set, because I think it's the Phoenix. I think the
I know. Okay, I know the full armor can do it because they mount fucking Gatling guns on that bitch.
but like those are the shields. And, I guess. Oh yeah, that's true. Because like,
bitch.
look, that's just the A10 Warthog philosophy of existence. Like, just put a Gatling gun on that bitch.
Yeah.
And I realized I did that.
If that don't work, put two.
So I get why having Gatling guns on the forearms, but why do they have Gatling guns on the back? Like, how does it fire? Does it fire from its back?
That's also a funnel system.
Yeah,
That
it's
also
a
can
funnel
fly
system.
off as funnels. Yeah, they can also like fly off as funnels with a shield because I think there's a shield back there.
There's like the Gatling guns on its back are strapped to another shield.
Yeah, and it has like 2 hyper bazookas that are also covered in grenade launch. It was a whole thing.
It's a weapons rack that is basically just can pull out with sub arms that are built back there as well.
Yeah, I like how his friend comes up to him. I have an idea for an upgrade for the unicorn. It's really just guns.
Guns.
Lots
That
of
don't
guns.
work. Use more.
Like, I really just wanted to like to say like when that shows up, America, 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 fuck yeah.
Wow. All the high mids from Arizona, brother.
See that was, I feel like Japan really just doesn't know American geography. Like where so we're gonna have our main company from Anaheim. Okay, where are they gonna be from? Arizona, sir. Oh well.
Wait,
listen,
Anaheim Electronics was an American company? I thought it was just like a fictional company. Well, I know it's a fictional company, but like not really based anywhere.
There's
They're
also
based in Arizona. Like, everyone in Gundam has somewhere where they're from, because like the new type labs are located in real places. Because like there are the Georgia new type labs, and as you're seeing right now, this is the funnel combo.
Yeah, Augusta. We're like in Augusta, Georgia, or whatever.
Yes. Oh, excuse me. It's the Augusta new type labs, which like I like to say, any cyber new type that comes from the Augusta new type labs has to have Georgia branded as like a peach logo on their ads. Yeah, like every Augusta new type labs alum has like a peach branded on their ass.
We're gonna find out. They're from Tyler Studios, bro.
Tyler Perry Studios becomes the Augusta new type labs. Let's go.
I want a top secret Gundam facility based in Milwaukee. I don't know why.
Why? What would be the point?
Right. I mean, because nobody would go there.
Like, it's just an obscure area. Like, where's it coming from?
Milwaukee. Milwaukee.
Places like Gundam facility in Texas or Gundam facility in Florida. That makes sense.
I think you're just sadistic and want to hear a Japanese person try to say Milwaukee.
Yeah, very much so, yes, I do know. Hey, if goddamn it, if Hideo Kojima is going to get Japanese people to say "Lale Lule Lo," then I should be allowed to do that.
Lale Lule Lo.
Who's the real monster? Not I, sir. Not I.
Still, oh man.
It still sounded kind of like a monster, not gonna lie. So on to the reason for the week. We have the DaHack, which is full designation is.
Wait, you DaHack?
DaHack.
I speak. DaHack.
DaHack. No, it's
yeah.
DaHack.
It definitely sounds like you're saying it. You just sound like you're speaking Klingon.
I'm very likely putting a little more phlegm and guttural tone into the pronunciation of it.
I've been doing pretty good with doing the phlegm thing.
Oh yeah, gotta get that phlegm in play.
Ow.
Yeah. So the DaHack full designation. Excuse me. Is the VGMMLA01B DaHack. So it is effectively like encapsulated mobile suit that is deployed. Oops, sorry, disconnected my phone. Come on back. It's deployed from a mobile armor. So the DaHack is oh god, I say this 3 times fast. The DaHack is deployed from DaArma.
DaHack is deployed from DaArma.
Oh, actually, DaHack is deployed from the Dharma mobile armor.
Okay.
It's not as much of a tongue twister as I want to say, because I want to say that DaHack is deployed from DaArma. Excuse me, DaArma.
Are you speaking like orc or whatever right now? What's going on?
No, I'm like trying to speak English and build a tongue twister. I think I have it now. DaHack is deployed from DaArma.
This motherfucker speaking tongues.
I think he's trolling us.
It really does sound like it is.
All right, so if you look here, we have the DaHack. DaHack is encapsulated inside of the mobile armor called the Dharma, which is the VGMMLA01A Dharma, which is also used as a high-speed transit. So the tongue twister, the Dharma. It is technically Dharma. It really does. It's a giant egg with
Dharma.
beam cannons. So if you want to...
No, Dr. Robotnik got a new job.
Oh my god, good for him. I'm so proud. He's moving up in the world.
Wait, what happened?
It looks like Dr. Robotnik with laser beam strapped to his arms and legs.
Oh, wait, doesn't he? He always like has.
He has like a chair. That's fair.
Yeah, like he's always like attached to stuff to make him more robotic.
So what tripped me up? I initially read like it is operated by the American Army. It's the American Army. So I was like, oh wow, go America, showing up in G-Reco.
Ameria.
Yeah.
You sure it's Ameria and not? No,
it's American. It's the Americans. Okay. It's not the Americans. It's the Americans. Big difference.
Okay.
Why are they stupid and obnoxious and bad at math?
Because math
stupid
doesn't exist, brother.
Math don't exist in the American Empire.
Need math.
They made math in the Middle East, brother. We don't believe in that.
Oh, sorry. Real quick, I have to say this because it bears repeating because of how dumb it was. Some guy was going off on how people get educations, right? Get higher education and then move out of their states. Talking about, and they don't support local businesses. And then someone responded to him. The guy's response, like we're talking about like cell phones, and the guy response is, "Higher education doesn't build cell phones." And my mind literally broke.
Wait, what?
This guy said, "Higher education does not build cell phones," and I broke.
Who does? Wait, what builds cell phones?
I'll look up the little. I'm gonna do it.
You guys.
Cam's back.
Yeah. So, if you want an idea of how high my blood sugar was, it was one of those 3.5 Röntgen situations.
Oh no.
As in, that's what the meter she had on her read.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
She was like, okay, red. She's like, wow, 600. Okay. And then she went. The other girl came in. She was like, no, that was what the meter read at. She's like, yours is like more like 8.
Oh God.
But now I'm down to like 530. Now I want you all to think about this. My blood sugar is at 530 right now. I haven't had anything to eat in 2 days.
Yeah, because like that's effectively like thinking about the diabetic people I know. Like when your body becomes like super insulin resistant, the uptake rate just bottoms out, and it'll happen too when you don't eat, and that'll like spike your sugar with like any consumption, right?
Yeah. So I'll
be
back on in a few minutes, guys. Yeah.
No, take your time. Like look, like I said, we understand you're coming in and out based on like your availability.
Yeah, I gotta get my blood sugar tested again. All right.
Yep. Don't force yourself. All right, I need to figure out where I'm going to put this.
So, as we were saying, higher education doesn't make cell phones, and higher education absolutely doesn't give us the DaHack deploying from the Arma.
I'm trying to figure out where in the Discord to put it so you can show it on screen. The stupidity I read, but I don't know which one to put it in.
Do it in Studio Feed. Yeah, Studio Feed.
And where's Studio Feed? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it should be like slightly above where you are right now.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, give me a second. Let me.
Shit, okay, hold on. Yeah, there you go. I put it in there. I need someone else to witness this bullshit. It's because my head broke. I couldn't do it.
Let's see.
That is not my Discord. This is my Discord. Dismiss for now. Got it. Thank you. New Studio Feed. Let me see. I might have to switch to a different window.
What an idiot. What the fuck?
Right?
All right, look. Yes, technically sweatshops do make cell phones. But the design of it,
Yeah, who designs them?
Who educates those poor little sweatshop workers on how to make them?
That's not the answer I was expecting to hear, Teddy, but goddamn it.
It's not untrue.
It's not untrue.
Sorry, I know I didn't mean to derail, but I just
No.
someone else had to read this.
I was having a education does not produce cell phones. What I'm saying is that his point doesn't matter because they aren't made here anyway. Wow. No, I don't think you understand. The type of person that's making that argument isn't saying that it's important that like cell phones are made ethically or in a facility that like pays people well. It's saying, why aren't those sweatshops here in America? We need good old-fashioned American sweatshops where the doors only open swinging inward so that the little children, when the building sets on fire, burn to death at their workplace. It's just how Ronald Reagan would have wanted it.
All right. Engineers and software developers have to make the hardware and the software. That design has to be negotiated and sold overseas for different prices. Ergo, education.
Wow, that's a walk there. But you know what else doesn't like to walk a lot? It's the DaHack.
There you go.
I thought you were saying Americans or something, dude.
Well, Americans don't like to walk either, but I'm not saying it because of myself. But
okay, don't give the DaHack a hard time just because it needs a mobility mobile armor.
Yo, it really does. The DaHack actually has a mobility mobile armor. That's actually pretty funny. Because part of the description of the mobile armor for the DaHack is it actually is used for long range mobility. So it doesn't go far on its own.
What you're telling me is that the Dharma is just a mobile suit rascal scooter.
The DaHack, excuse me, the I want to say the Dharma is the Dharma does indeed look like it would.
I'm just calling it the Dharma, bro. Like
it's the Dharma. It's the Dharma. I was saying Dharma because it made my tongue twister work.
Right.
But my brain is now broken. Now I can only say the Dharma.
Wait, why don't you just call it the armor?
No, because it's Dharma.
The armor.
No, it is the armor, the Dharma. God damn it. My brain keeps breaking in different ways.
You say tomato, I say tomato.
The Dharma.
The Dharma armor. There we go.
No, the Dharma. No, the Dharma. You have to say the no. It is the armor Dharma. God dang it!
God, you guys are stroking out so hard.
I'm actually thinking pretty well right now. Yeah.
I'm smelling toast. Unfortunately, I'm smelling toast and yeah.
You burning bread?
Help me!
Why am I here? What am I doing?
I'm stroking out, man.
It's so bad. Thank you for staying here through us, like working through this insanity. But so the
new type Augusta New Type Labs. There we go.
No, we're not talking about the goddamn Augusta New Type Labs this week. It's the DaHack. So the DaHack is like a close range combat suit, and because it's like encased inside of the Dharma, it actually doesn't like come with a beam rifle. The pods, thank you, Blurred Syrup, I appreciate you. You paid for this. You actually did pay for this. I appreciate you contributing monetarily to this. You encourage us to be worse people. Thank you. This is as confusing as the show. Oh yeah,
I guess
look,
my money just don't mean shit.
We like to thank the Ford Foundation.
No,
and financial compensation
if Ford
like you.
Financial compensation from viewers like you. Thank you. God damn it. So the DaHack, instead of having beam rifles, it has 4 beam emitters built into the subarm system in its backpack.
Okay.
Right.
It looks pretty cool, and like those beam rifles can then also be deployed as beam sabers, as seen here. And instead of having like a traditional shielding system, it has shield emitters built into its hands, so it can tell any beam shot to talk to the hand.
I hate you. I hate everything about you.
No, you love it. That's why you're here. So the sub arms can be deployed. It can do like some really cool shit with it, like make spinny General Grievous death machines. It looks pretty cool. Look, it looks kind of like General Grievous. I'm kind of ignoring this and applying beam rifles and stuff to it. Excuse me, I'm applying beam rifles and stuff to it because it has no ranged attack in the game. If it were true to form, the arms itself would like have a beam rifle built into it, but they don't love us like that. The chest does have the backpack incorporated, giving you the armed arm. God, I hate the naming in this game. It gives you the armed arms ability. So the DaHack deploys from DaArma to use the armed arms ability.
What are you saying?
So the ability armed arms allows it to manifest sabers from the 4 beam emitters connected to your back and perform a combo. This will be interesting to see what it does. It's a 30-second cooldown. Let's get max level. It's B plus power, D pierce, 21-second cooldown, 3 seconds for initial. So fast cooldown, spammable melee attack. It depends on how exactly that's going to work. The arms do allow you to deploy the beam barrier, and then let's see, the twin whip slash is on a the beam javelin off of the, I think that's the Montero. So yeah, the beam slash off the Montero. So that's not native to this one, but we're gonna have it on deck for the deployment. So let us take the DaHack out for a little bit of a tour and see what it can do. Oh, and if you're wondering, I'm feeling much better now. I'm no longer smelling toast. It doesn't feel like I'm about to have a stroke as I try to form this weird-ass sentence I wanted to make.
That was definitely a lot of things you just said.
Look, I'm not having a stroke anymore. Isn't that what's important?
I mean, yeah. Hey, follow your dreams.
It's the bare minimum I can hope for some days.
Bare necessities, if you will.
You can't see the scorn I'm directing at you, but just
yeah,
know
I can't
that
look
it's
at
there.
screen.
Oh yeah, so
If only there was this thing that we did that people could see what I'm doing currently.
look, I like sometimes I don't think that y'all watch the stream because I like, hey, you need to look at this thing, and you're like, give me a second, I gotta pull the stream up. Oh.
Son, I am double
sorry.
streaming right now. I got Twitch on my TV and Twitch on my phone.
All right. So we have the armed arms ready to go. Wow, it's all right. So
What
it's
faction does this suit fight for anyway? I'm not familiar with the suit.
So the in G-Reco, this fights for the American armor.
Okay.
Look, like I said, it the not American armor. God damn it! Not American Army. Okay, why is Misa here? Oh, this makes no sense. Oh no! Ow. Don't shoot me! All right. Oh. I was gonna like hit Misa with like this next move, but some other mobile suit somewhere else, I lost it in the divorce. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm sorry. Poor Fubu King. I just know, like, I need to like know like what are the rules on what I can and can't use for emotes. I want the tall gun. I want long Gundam as one of my emotes. So, like that's just has to be one of them, right? It only makes sense. Donovan, are you there? Did you disappear back into a bathroom?
That's a good question. Where is he? It's just kind of been the.
He said he had to go to the bathroom.
Oh, well, looks like it's just the bear show.
I am the bear. Hello?
Hi. Welcome
Hi,
back.
what happened?
Oh, I was saying I need to look at like what I can and can't use for emotes on Twitch because I know I want the long Gundam as an emote. Get this work.
You know what? You should get like a little. You should get like a little notification whenever you get a new sub, and it should just be, "What's that like?"
That would work.
What's that like?
I think like we do the different levels of like each tier. Well, I can only do. I think I can only do tier 1s right now. You do each like one like is a escalating level of like bad death in Gundam. So like the basic ones are like, the basic one is just like, oh, it's just like it's like your standard mobile is a standard mobile suit attack. And then like level 2 is stuff like the satellite cannon, the full burst attack off of the Virtue, or the
combat position.
no, what's our other one? Burst off the Virtue, the mobile suit, the mobile suit that took out the fleet, GPO2 nuclear attack.
Oh,
and like,
yeah.
And then like level 3,
Atomic Bazooka.
Yeah, Atomic Bazooka, that's the one. Level 3 are colony drops.
What's that? The $250 donation?
No, it's just like $25. You get to see like a colony drop. I guess like for like donos, we'll like set different levels where it's just like I want to get like reactive lighting. I love my lights in here because I can like change the colors and stuff like that, but they're all static. I can like have to get up and manually adjust them. I was looking at like what I'd have to do to eat because I have like a I'll give y'all a small glimpse. I'm gonna like move this camera because I don't want y'all to see like how junky my desk is, but I do want you to see like what the rest of this looks like, and I can't move my transition back.
Is this the one that you use for Forza?
This is actually the camera I use for Forza. This is the camera I use for like my background removal stuff. Hobby screen. I can use this one. All right. So I have like, of course I have like the multiple monitors and control stuff. Oh, you see my junky desk. I'm so sorry. So I have like studio lights in here and like a blue light for my hair light, and that like sets the background tone. What are the words I'm trying to say now? But I was looking at what I could do to use like
this is better than mine, dude.
Bro, I only like show like the corner of it. So what was I thinking about? I was looking at what I can do to use like hue lights for my studio lights. Yeah, I was looking at doing that, but like I was gonna put them in housings so I could like cast it, like set them and cast them properly. But I also need to double check if hue lights have a flicker, which will like play Merry Hell like camera equipment. So a little bit, I can do damn near anything. I mean, the rules versus what people actually do are two very different things. That's true. That's true. I know most of those words. Yeah. Where are we? So yeah, that's most of the DaHack. The DaHack is cool. It is a mobile suit that is used by the Marian Army and Pirate Corps by produced by GIT Laboratory. It was first seen in the Re-Guild era 1014. It is a very long way in the future.
Is you reading the Wikipedia right now? I can't.
Nah, not really. I was trying to give it as like a book report style, but that is my report on the DaHack. The DaHack. Yeah, it's G-Reco this week.
Oh.
Yeah, it's that suit that is inside of the Dharma.
Yeah, I know which one it was. That sounds like, okay, G-Reco. Yay, Tomino.
Yep.
Happy Tomino.
Yeah, like the one that Tomino got said, like, why did you people like the new show I gave you? I was like, you don't deserve Happy Tomino.
We really don't. To be fair, we don't even really deserve like angry Tomino. Like, to be completely honest with you.
Who's the guy? Who's the guy whose comment was taken out of context that essentially said anime was a mistake?
Hayao Miyazaki.
Oh yeah, Miyazaki.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's Ghibli man.
Thank you, because I don't know why you said Happy Tomino or Angry Tomino made me think of that.
Oh, because he's always like in all of his interviews or whatever, he's always like not angry, but kind of
surly.
Get off my lawn.
Yeah, he's an old man. He's old man, yells at Cloud, but not really.
Sorry, Kim, you were saying something?
Bro, that's just my blood sugar like every 20 minutes. Like, my finger has been pricked like 6 times since I got here.
Yeah, they just try to make sure you're not gonna like spike and die.
Oh no, they know I'm not gonna spike because they're not feeding.
Oh, so let me tell you a story about how I went to donate blood and somehow came out with 4 different pinpricks.
Oh God! When they let the new person try to like find your vein the first time.
I don't know what it is. Like normally when I go to donate blood, they're like, "Oh man, you're amazing," because my veins are like really visible. But oh no, it wasn't donating blood. They were trying to get my platelets. I don't know what it was, but this lady was like just having a hard time. So she poked me in the vein, didn't quite work. Then she poked me in a different part of my vein, didn't quite work. Then I didn't even know this was possible. They poked me in a part on like near the base of my thumb.
Yeah.
And poked me there.
Oh
and
yeah, I've never had that one done to me, but I know they can. So
yeah.
Because were you with us when we used to go sell plasma?
Yeah, I was there. Yeah.
Nah, I saw someone like have to go like get jabbed there to get plasma harvested. Like I knew what the first time I saw anyone ever like go as far as to get like stuck there to get plasma taken. I was like, you know what? I'm drinking gallons of water anytime before I come in here to sell plasma.
Oh God, give me a second. Oh,
you okay?
Good?
Oh God, they gave me medicine and it was like an oral one, and it was horrible.
Tastes bad.
Oh my God, yeah.
Tastes like a cherry fart.
This man took Robitussin, Dyne-Temp, and Mucinex all mixed into one. Send help.
Oh God, that sounds gross.
Yeah, it does.
I think I just like threw up a little bit in my mouth thinking about that. Ew.
But yeah, that's happened to me. Sorry.
No, that's a wonderful time. Oh, I did almost forget something. You'll go on. Jarrett knows what he's doing.
Like somebody, whatever it was, the best way to describe it is somebody just tried to describe the flavor of like a passion fruit, but then they did it through like 9 different people. And then like the final person was like, I think I know what you guys wanted. And then completely threw it out for their own opinion.
Ew, that's very gross.
It sounds to me like you put the opposite of passion fruit.
Smelly fruit or whatever. The durian or whatever. Durian.
Durian.
Yeah, durian. Like durian apparently like tastes great but smells awful.
Yeah, they took the smell and made that a taste.
Ugh.
Oh, well,
Nah, it just tastes like rotting. Yo,
The only thing that's
did one of
good,
our playlists just like disappear?
I get to sit here and watch John Wick movies.
Oof.
Nice.
All right, you know what? I take that.
Mhm. Yeah, it could be worse.
You know how long they're gonna keep you, bud, or?
At least overnight. Let me put it this way. They said my blood sugar was at like a 580 something when the last test. And I was like, where do we need to get it down to? And she was like 120, 140.
Yeah.
Yeah, like normal human numbers. Oh my god, this is killing me. I cannot find... It's like a playlist I made has disappeared.
Bro, how many times can my lips crystallize?
A lot. A lot. Yo, when they put me under in the hospital, and like you don't really think about it, you just dry the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm sitting over here like, God damn, bro. Like,
Don't go licking them now.
Nah, don't go.
Yeah, when I had appendicitis after my surgery, they gave me two things. They gave me a mug of water and they gave me chapstick.
Ooh. Cam, but I'd say I was saving this just for you when you got back, but I more just forgot to do it earlier. But to those of you that have been here before,
Let's go.
as I said, thank you for coming
Oh,
back.
is it voice acting time?
Hell yeah, brother.
But for
All right,
those
that's
that
it.
are,
Time to hit the
for those
fat
that are
ejector
new
seat.
here, I like to welcome you to
ただいまオタクアンダーワールドをお届けしております
Did you really think you were slick?
somebody's barely calm.
No Toradora, be a perfect
Still
couple.
like overstand.
not quite as much fun as being stuck in a hospital all night long. God damn it, I'm sorry. Oh, but we have
They're waiting for a bed open. They're taking me upstairs.
we have a new chapter added, as we do with every week, of the Battlogue tie-ins. We are at... Say what?
This can't sucks because I can't watch it because I'm doing it on my phone. Hold up.
Yeah, it's cool. But we have another week of tie-in, and we have another brand new chapter added. And this week we did get a lot of Katamatsu kind of commentating. Why did I like pronounce every syllable of that word like that? We had a lot of Katamatsu commentating on like the events of the episode. So of course we're gonna have Katamatsu as our what appears to be our focus for this week's Breaker tie-in. As we begin. Oh shit, excuse me. Advanced chapter. Battlogue streaming. Divertory. Sokai High's GUNPLA team and Misa Sakino, a world tournament powerhouse, are routing the invading AI pilots. They're really holding their own. All that's left is the mask-wearing cheater. I guess I should prep the support system in case things really go off the rails. Unknown voice. Before you do that, send me in. Okay, who the hell? Oh. So what voice should we use for Protag Kun, which I'm pretty like 80% certain this is. Protag Kun from Breaker 3. Because he was the silent protagonist, so I should just like be silent.
Yeah, you should be cocky yet jaded.
All right, I think I have like a rough idea. Hey, you're Takuma. Long time no see. It's been a while, Katamatsu. When did you get back to Japan? You really ticked our little lady off, you know? You can rake me over the coals later. If I don't go soon, we'll be in trouble.
He's not edgy.
All right, that's fair. Not edgy. Not edgy. Oh God, I'll work it out later. Even when it's 4 against 1. Yeah, it needs to be clear. He's clear of purpose. He's not an edgy one. God, not high. Not low. Yeah. Yeah, as it stands now, it's hopeless. You're certain then. Is that how strong the cheating mass man's Gunpla is? Just judging by its performance, even my 00 Kwanzaa is no match for it. Seriously?
I gotta back out for a second.
Yep. Either way, the battlefield's been cut off from the outside networks, so you shouldn't be able to jump in. You shouldn't be able to jump in right now. But you can still make it happen, right? Can't you just doubt my skills for a second? It's not like I can do everything. Though, in this case, I might be able to help you out. Of course you can. Fine. You get in the nearest battle simulator. I'll handle the rest. You just go save them. Roger. Oh, and let me knock you one later. Roger. Now then, it's time for the engineer to do his thing. Oh no! Sokai Gunpla team is taking heavy beating from the intruders. Intruder Gunpla are piling on Satsukino one after another. But what's this? Another intruder has entered the fray. Who was that Gunpla that saved Satsukino? Blazing Gundam in the Satsukino's Blazing Gundam in the nick of time. It's the rebirth of the Ayato Shopping District Gunpla team. Though we're still waiting on one more to come back before we're all set. A bit more low energy this week, but I hope you appreciated our latest update to Kuro's voice acting theater. We'll work out Gundam Breaker 3 Pro Tycoon's voice at another time, because of course in Breaker 3 he's a silent protagonist, and I really need to listen to the Japanese voice actor like do his voice a little bit more so I can remember like what his intonation sounds like, because I have absolutely nothing for that. So thank you. Alright, where were we? Oh, wait, did Discord just like shit me? Oh wait, no. Yeah, no, I'm still here. Y'all are just blown away by my amazing voice acting. I see. I see how it is. Thank you. Thank you for understanding and appreciating my art and skill. Don't all come back at once now. You might make me think that you don't want me around anymore.
Kind of how I feel about myself 90% of the time.
Ah, yes. Then I've achieved the goal. Before we move on to doing any sort of gotcha discussions, let's see how I can do in the arena this week. So I didn't build the strongest suit I've ever put together for arena, so I'm kind of like skating by like sniping out the lowest ranked person that I can find in any bracket I put together. So hopefully I can like get another grid. We're using the Reaper skin that I built before. Oh, a little too close on that edge. Oh, okay, that's a problem. Nope, that's gonna hurt. That's not good. Why is it a long shooter using imitation hollow style? Wow. Wow, so that didn't go well. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick on the weakest guy in the bracket and gets ass stomped in the ground. Gets fresh mud hole stomped in the ass. Look, it came out of nowhere. I'm not on my A game. We're gonna like take another stab at this. I've had too many perfect weeks where I just kind of skated by, and we're gonna have to take that one as an L. The first L I get all week happens on stream. That's always nice. Yeah, I didn't time that right. See, that's how easy it is. When things go to plan, it just works out a lot better.
Best laid plans of mice and men, am I right?
Yep. The game wants to keep you humble. Look, it had to chin check me just one good time. It's like, nah, you can't just be out here slacking.
That's a great way of rewriting I suck. Yeah, the game just wants to keep me humble. I don't.
Look. Hey, yeah, just try to keep me humble. Well, it's also keeping me humble by like I'm like literally like just picking on the weakest person in each bracket. Like I'm looking for the best matchup and the weakest mobile suit, and just one is like, oh yeah, nope. Nah, I'm gonna like put that on Lord Conti. Every L is just the game keep reminding me, nah, know your place, boy.
Just like modern matchmaking.
Oh yeah. God damn it, I keep mistiming. No. Oh, that's gonna hurt. God damn it. That's what I get for like fucking up my timings. Alright, now let me go like do the real ass whooping, which is gonna be the 3-on-3 to see if I can at least stay in my league.
Oh damn. Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
What?
Well, the what is it? Destiny 12 for tomorrow is going to be massive. It's like.
Oh.
I think how big did they say it was?
Well, they gotta announce stuff for the December update and next.
Oh yeah, you also have the 30th as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's a whole thing, and it's going to be massive. I'm trying to find the. Currently, it's sitting at 4K words. That's double a usual 12.
Oh wow!
And that was a Saturday.
All right, boys, time for Shadow Dive Nerd. Let's go.
Yep. So I figured I'd throw that in there.
Get in there, Brinkle. That's a problem. That's a problem.
I actually want to play more Crucible.
Ow! Ow!
A lot of fun.
What is going on? Are you getting funneled?
Yes, that was a funnel combo that just like whipped my ass. But
hey, so
I also have a funnel combo too. So get high mat moded, bitch. It just really wasted that galactic chaser. I'm like 80% certain, and then get forearm combat.
One of my favorite fan dub lines before I realized I was watching a fan dub of a Gundam episode was, "I'm firing my pew pew lasers."
Yes. The old fan dubs of Gundam Seed were the best.
I was like, wait a minute, like it was legitimate for a good bit, but then it said that. It's like, oh, okay, I'm watching the fan dub. Oh man, that was.
Yo, wait, was it you mean sub or a dub?
Sub. Sorry, fan sub.
Yeah. Look, old joke. Oh no, I need to move. That's not gonna be good. Sorry.
Run.
I saw one of the opposing suits use the fall of Axis will punish all rule breakers. Oh, and there I go. I was like, oh no, I cannot be anywhere on the side of the field. And I am at least good enough to remain in silver for now because I have not been upgrading my top tier stuff.
Did they lose in such big text? Lose.
Yes. I at least cleared the first round, which is actually not too bad for where I am right now. I am, let's see.
Somebody.
I am somebody. I am the 6,000th ranked silver player in Gundam Breaker Mobile, which is, I think silver is the second league. Yeah. So there's beginner, bronze, silver, gold, and master. I am in silver, which I believe they're 10,000 in bronze. They're 20,000 beginner, 10,000 in bronze, and then I'm in like I'm in the middle ranks. So my goal is to, before New Year's, get my suits set up so I can hit gold ranking.
I was gonna say, because currently I am adequate. Yeah, baby.
Look, in most games I end up playing, if I don't like actively try, I end up in I'm basically silver ranked. When the little bit that I did comp league, I was silver. Look, the game, like you said, the game's keeping me humble. But my goal is to get better. That's why I need dedicated people to come join my crew to help advance us out of B rank and up into consistently hitting A ranks. I want weekly A ranks. I want all of us shining in A 3v3. I want all of us out here being glorious and glowing. Yeah, all of that good stuff. So as we start to wind things down for the evening, let's go and take a look at the gachas. We talked about them briefly because the two gachas that we have this week come in from Gundam Breaker Battlogue. Sorry, looking for the chain. So first one up on the list for the step up is the Goof Crimson Custom. So we'll do a quick peek at where the stats are lining in at. So shots in the 6K range with Xeon and urban area. When attacking with physical attacks, melee power is boosted by 30. When speed attribute, EX skill power, enemy EX skill is reduced by 30. Giving you Heat Rod, Hot Rod. So Hot Rod is C power A, fast use. Infighter power boost by 30. All matching attributes. Melee boot. Wait, that's 35. Boost by 35. Infighter job boost by 30 with the sword. Actually, let's see what the melee on that sword looks like, because the heat sword on this, it's above a 10k. You can have a 10k goof sword. That's really fucking solid and a really good looking part. With Xeon in close combat, you get the heat rod as well. Weapon reload speed down 10%. Melee power boost by 30. So that's actually really solid for a melee build. Saber boomerang, slash with the saber, then hurl it at your opponent. That sounds like a close in yeet. But also it's another combo Gatling shield. Oh wait, what does that come out to? A combo Gatling shield with 3k on your melee attack. That's actually really good for the slot. I think you're going to take a hit on defense, but if you're not building defense into your suit, That's actually a really good get. I think if I remember right, these will not be let's see. Sorry, let's check. I can't read small text anymore. Let's see, unlimited rounds, pick up parts, drop at all steps. So I'm not sure from looking at this if these parts will be in the pick ticket pool in a few weeks. Guaranteed drop rates. The drop rates the total number more than one. I'm not sure. I might have to go look, because if these are going to end up in the pick ticket pool sooner than later, these are going to be monstrous gets. But as they've been doing, I don't think they are. I think these are step up exclusives. So you roll and see what you get. Then of course we also have the a straight red frame inversion, the Eagle Stung. It's a Vulcan turret set. In fighter, you get a 50% revive. You get lightning ball. Is this advanced bisect? As Dark Sukiya says, advanced bisecto. 79, 48 recovery, raise melee attack by 29%. I have to look up the base bisect because it seems pretty similar. Technique attribute, melee power boost. The Baku head. I love this as a melee weapon. It is literally the head off of a Baku with dual beam sabers. And in multi-mission, it gives you cooldown reduction. That's actually kind of neat. And then you get the Gabera Straight attack, unleash a barrage of attacks from your blade. Another close-in melee attack, and that's your red frame inversion. So it's it appears to be a stray red frame. You just get the Baku head and maybe slightly higher stats on most of those weapons. Roll for it if you want. I'm still being stingy. I'm still waiting for my goddamn Barbataurus. I need my Edgelord mobile suit, okay? But in the meantime, we're going to exchange these friend capsules and all these other tickets that I have, because there's still free shit I can see if I can get. Trash. Literal trash. We're also going to have to calm things down a little bit because my wife is trying to sleep now. I have to be respectful of other people in the house. I've been told I can't just be loud and yelling all night long anymore. Even though I just want to stay up and do ratchet shit with my homies.
Wait, we're doing ratchet shit?
Well, we were.
Oh. I thought we were just talking about anime.
Well, what anime you want to talk about now?
I don't know, dude. I haven't really watched anything lately.
You always say that. You disappoint me, D.
Sorry, I'm becoming a sword and protect or something. I don't know, dude. I'm really bad at metaphors.
Nah, it's cool. Nah, oh my god. I guess we're late enough into the stream. So we talked about it before, but History's Finest Assassin. Yeah, so like I keep going on that like I don't seeing the new Mushoku Tensei and Ricardo set. Look, yes, of course, Mushoku Tensei is always a must. Roxy, we're really gonna like do, because I had planned like this week on Saturday Morning Tune, we're gonna talk about family in anime, the families you choose, unconventional families you build yourselves, and stuff like that.
You're driving a Charger while you do it. What's going on?
Driving a Charger. Actually, That's appropriate. We're gonna like customize like a few chargers, and we're gonna talk about family. So, because like Mushoku Tensei had like 2 weeks back to back, where it's like, God damn you, how dare you make me feel, and then like this week was like turn away like to go like follow Roxy's story, who's like the Rudy's initial magic teacher, and you see her backstory again, like heartwarming and touching and all that shit. And like, because Mushoku Tensei has to remain trash, Roxy of course comes back to her elf companion getting gangbanged again in their inn room. Yeah bless horny elf. Like I really do appreciate like the author of Mushoku Tensei like looked at the horny elf meme and said, fucking send it, bro. Like, do you want it to be subtle? Like, oh, maybe it's like just she's like really flirty. She's getting railed by 5 guys in every town. This is canon. It's like, can't you go somewhere where you can like have more privacy or something? But getting seen is half the fun.
Man, that culture.
Mushoku Tensei, if anything, is like peak culture. But the other one is Reincarnated Assassin as well. So I've made it clearly known, like I have issues with the author, yet I still read his works, because as we've beaten him before, the Reincarnated Assassin's author is the same guy that does like Redo the Healer. So every time it's like something like even moderately questionable, I'm like, I don't trust you. Like what are we doing here? Why are we getting into like this like absurd situation? So last week's episode was called Girls Residence. So I was like, I was like, all right, so when is this gonna go sideways and when is this gonna get tawdry? So we start on seeing I forgot the guy's name, but our assassin moving into this town, and like it like flashes back 2 years, and you see these girls like that are kind of like running like sort of like their own little operation on the street. Basically, they're giving tours to people in town. They're like taking commissions off the restaurants as like they lead them to lead new customers to the restaurants and stuff like that. But it's like a bunch of orphans that are living on the street. Well, one of the lords in town's wife decides like, oh, we're gonna help these girls by giving them somewhere to live, and like it's not done nicely. Basically, like just some guy comes up, scoops the girls off the street, and like says, you live here now, you work for me, and like has them kind of working in like a sweatshop to produce like just like random shit until the first girl hits puberty. Then the pimping starts.
Oh, here we go, boys. Time to get trashy.
So I'm gonna say it like this: for as degenerate as I know this author is from reading their other work, it's honestly handled in probably one of the most tasteful ways I've seen like something like this handled. Cause like you never see like we're in like Redo of a Healer, the smut is clearly smut. Like, oh, you're supposed to feel slightly disgusted, but it's still like done in a way to try to turn someone on in the audience.
Wait, is it supposed to make you feel disgusted?
I'm taking a wild guess, because like if you can watch like someone get raviolied while
wait, did they animate that? Wait, hold on. Did they animate that one?
Actually, I don't know, because I stopped watching after the post massacre victory sex.
All I remember is you said something about aphrodisiac and cannibalism drug or something.
Yeah. I don't know if they animated that. I don't actually know where Redo ended. Yeah, like I only ever made it to like after they massacred the soldiers that were enslaving the Beastmen, and they're like, "Yeah, you murdered all those soldiers. Let's fuck." Say what?
Blood orgy.
Yeah, well, it wasn't quite an orgy because it was just like one-on-one after they like finished like washing the blood off. Anyway, so
okay.
No kink shaming here, but
No, I'm gonna kink shame you for blood orgies. I'm sorry, dog.
But yeah, so like, but knowing like how like fucking like out there this author can go and like how far the animes can go. God, my nose is itching. I'm really sorry. Ooh. I'm not trying to dig in my nose. It's just like itching to all hell.
You're not. Stop talking about it.
It like it's meant to make you feel uncomfortable because like what you see, sorry, I'm trying to get my camera back on, like you see like the like a nobleman come in, it's like I want her, and later that night the guy that like runs the orphanage is like tells who you find out the girl that like had come up with the idea to like run the industry and all of this stuff, who came up with the industry for like them is like the youngest girl there. She's like the newest girl that ended up on the streets. Oh wow, sorry, just getting good luck as I just discussed like fucking horrible shit. He's like, I want you go help these girls prepare, like so they like go out by the well, like he orders like the oldest girl, like you strip and like get the water and wash her off, and like so the youngest girl is like preparing like the oldest one, and you see her do this, like it like cuts to like her doing this like 3 or 4 times, and the old girl is just looking like progressively more and more broken, and oh god, and it's like such a hard scene. It's like uncomfortable to watch like the evolution of the characters. Every time they come back they like look more and more like broken and disheveled, and like the other girls are seeing this happen, and it's like another time like they come back in and like 2 more of the girls stand up and say, we're not gonna let you do this to her anymore, can't you see you're hurting her? And the man, like I laugh because of like how hard the scene hit when it drops. The man backhands the girl that was talking back to him, and it said, don't get it wrong, don't think it's just her, and then drags the next one out of the room. And then like it just progresses. The scene like goes through like I think it's like 5 or 6 other girls that are there, just showing like what happened to like, because you never see anything that could titillate you at all. It's just you steadily watching the spirits of these girls be broken until like the second youngest girl comes back from the first time that she's taken out, and she's like in the barn crying, and she like takes a farm tool and like says like, yeah, this is it, like if I scar my face no one else will want me. And like you see her like start to stab herself in the face, bleeding, until like the youngest one stops her. And like I won't go any further than that, which is going pretty far in the description of like what's going on in the show, but like beyond this is spoilers for the actual show's plot. But like for dealing with something as sensitive as child ravioli, which is what we're going to say now so we can stay monetizable.
Ravioli, fuck me. I wasn't okay, I wasn't ready.
Yeah,
but I guess I don't like ravioli anymore, boys.
God, no, I can't say ravioli because I like raviolis. Raviolis are delicious, and child ravioli just is horrible and soul killing.
I am very disappointed by the lack of meats in the adult ravioli.
What do you mean? I've got some spinach artichoke ravioli downstairs right now.
That's what I'm saying, but there's apparently adult ravioli doesn't have like a little bit of like beef in it, like you get in SpaghettiOs, and I was not prepared for this.
Ted, are you saying that you're disappointed there are no hot beef injections in your ravioli?
Darn Skippy, man, and not enough nuts either.
Man, that that hits a little different after what you just called
child ravioli.
Yeah,
we're gonna find a different one for it because. Oh, I got hot scramble. I got some hot scrambled. Oh God, no! I'm not making that joke anymore. Oh
man.
What about Ratatouille? Man. No, not Ratatouille. That doesn't work either. But yeah, so for as like tawdry and trashy as an like, all right, one, I'm saying like he did like a really good job in putting that episode together. Like it's a depressing episode, but the following one,
it's like tastefully done.
It's tastefully done to make you feel uncomfortable.
Considering the subject matter, it's not okay.
It is not as poorly done as I know they could do.
It's not as poorly done as has done before,
like making that like more or less the main plot of your show. So going from that to this week, one of the plot points is our main character is he's like taking account of himself. He's coming of age, and he's like, yeah, I'm 13 now. I'm moving along. I have X number of years to complete my goal. And the next morning, like, so they establish, I'm apparently in an ad. I forgot that I had those now.
Oh, you got ads?
Apparently.
Oh man. Make sure you get the 60-second ad break. You can
we're gonna take
by either subbing with Twitch Prime or other means.
Hang tight. We got 3 seconds until it. I actually do.
Do you control ads or do they happen automatically?
So if I was paying attention, I could have like stopped the ad from rolling. But I was looking at the ad that popped up on my channel. It was showing like a new show on Hulu called Hit Monkey, and you know what? I kind of want to fucking see that shit. It looks pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I've been seeing clips. I have no context for what the hell.
Neither do I. I just silently saw an ad. Blurred Strip, you wouldn't have saw that because you've subscribed to me with Twitch Prime, so you didn't see ads. I'm sorry, I didn't actually mean to run mid-roll ads right now. I forgot that I had them. I forgot that was a thing that happens now because I turned it on. Apparently, I meant to like disable ads for this stream, but haha. But what were we saying? Tasteful.
Yeah, get baited, idiots.
God, where was I? Oh yeah. So they established earlier on. So the end of, I guess, like spoiling the plot, like the assassin shows up at the end of this episode where these girls are being just horribly abused, and his mission that he's set for himself, he wants to find more people that have mana that he can train to be assassins to help him on his goal. And he finds that one of the girls that is in there, the youngest one, actually has mana as well, and shows up and offers to take her as his own, to adopt her. So stuff happens. She gets adopted into his family. She gets adopted into the family, and I think it's like a 6 months pass from like that point to where we are in this week's episode. In this week's episode, like they established like, oh yeah, because the first girl that he took and brainwashed was abandoned by her parents, and this other girl whose parents are now dead, they occasionally come to him to sleep in his room so they can have some human warmth. And like he's like, yeah, no, it's fine, just like just sleeps. And like as he's going to sleep after like the events of this week's episode, he's like, well, I'm 13 now, I have 5 more years to build a team and get strong enough to accomplish the goal. And he wakes up the next morning and finds that the two of them had come to his room, and they're both like, what's that smell? And and lift up the sheets to find that he I guess I can't say creamed ravioli anymore. He made the creamy sauce. He whatever. He nutted in his sleep. Let's not dance around this shit anymore. It's after 10 o'clock. And the response from the two girls that are in there with him, one is like, it's not good for you to let that back up. I'm your assistant. You should let me deal with this for you. And then the other one was like, I was adopted as your sister, but I was debating, like, is it better to be your sister or your lover? And I'm thinking I can be both. And I'm like, so, like, right back down to trashy. Like, let's fucking go.
My man just wants to be a hentai novelist or whatever. Don't just do it.
Look, he's already he's already there. Like, I don't know what to say. This is the show that we're on. It's the artist we have. Is the show that we're on. I make fun of this, like, after, like, the season's over. I'm not going to keep reading this manga because the manga, like, the show slaps. Like, one, Dark Seeks Light is a banger of an opening. I don't remember what the closing song is. It's got to go on my playlist too. It's like high tier. It like ricochets wildly between, like, wow, this is like really cool world building, really good storytelling. Like, even in this week's episode, like, you learn, like, a lot of things that he's been, like, working on to, like, make this work out for him for the long run. And, like, it's really fucking cool. And, like, little bits of the storytelling all throughout this episode are all really well done. And then it's instantly back to horny. Not that I'm complaining, because, like, it's me, but it's just the type of show Assassin is. So thank you, Lord Conti. I don't know why I'm thanking you. Yes, I did watch it. I enjoyed it. I had however many words to espouse these tonal, I don't fucking know. Show's good. Go watch it. Just get ready for to ricochet wildly in your emotions. Let's see what else we got. On the family wagon, there is also the Faraway Paladin, which has been, like, actually really fun and interesting. It's slow. It is a very slow show. I describe it as, like, Mushoku Tensei with, like, better world building. Well, I wouldn't say better world building. Mushoku Tensei is a better anime in almost every sense of the term of, like, what it means to be an anime. It's just like Mushoku Tensei if the main character wasn't trash. Yeah. And then what's our other one? Banished from the Heroes Party has been really good. It's they, like, had a few fight things that happened this week that are kind of showing the edges of, like, what the budget on this show can do. I'm not upset at it. It's just it's getting to its time. Like, I'm seeing the it's like seeing the strings on a puppet show. So I don't know if it's a bad thing or if it's just, like, the show's getting a little tired. Oh shit, I got the armed armor from the Red Dragon. Oh yeah. My other two short shows, the two short shows that, like, have peak plot, Gambare Doki-chan and was it Tawawa on Monday? Yeah, so Tawawa I was up to date on. Well, not up to date. I got to see this week's episode, which was it was was the actual I would say the couple that's of actual age. It's the couple where both of them were of age for the full story. As the workplace couple. Which was it was cute. I need them. I feel like the distance between them has closed a bit more after this one, whereas like everyone else has kind of like already like batted 1,000 in terms of like where they are in their relationships. This one for Tawawa is definitely like they were the furthest apart from each other when the show started, but I feel like they've gotten there. Are you still watching Ganbare Doki-chan? Or like
me?
you're not? Yeah, or you're not watching nothing?
I can't watch anything. Well, not I can, but like I don't have the time.
Man, you're killing me.
I don't like. Look, bro. When December, what day is that?
Wake me up when December begins.
Yeah, like December 8th or 9th or whatever. I'm gonna be fucking catching up on everything. I'm gonna be finishing Mary Dragon. I'm gonna be finishing
Mary Dragon. Finish second what?
Ganbare, not Ganbare. Mondays.
Tawawa.
Yeah, Tawawa no Mondays.
I need to go back and watch the first season.
I'm gonna be finishing Jahi.
Jahi, I don't like. I'm not in a hurry to finish Jahi because Jahi is one of those shows that frustrates me to no end.
Yo, yeah. The joke is, Jahi is literally inept at being a decent person.
Yep.
Or competent, really.
Yeah.
I guess that would be a better way. A competent person.
Yeah.
And it feels good to see somebody else not be competent.
No, that's fair. Shining Gundam chest. Nah, so like I don't mind it. It's just oh god. I like because I have to finish Jahi. I also need to go back and finish. Oh, that's actually a really good drop. Shadow Gundam arms, Victory Gundam legs, and Delta Kai head. Who am I thinking about? I need to finish Ida-10 deities. Like the show is fun just for how ridiculous the fights are in it. Yeah, it's definitely another one of those like we're here to like just push limits on what our anime budget can do, and like because of the character design, it's like easy for them to like really go in. Who else do we have? What else do we have? I feel like I'm drawing a blank on. I'm behind on a bunch of other anime. Like I think I'm like 2 or 3 weeks behind on Love. I started Deep Insanity for some reason, and that show just seems really lame and dumb. I'm behind on the 2 mechas of the season, which are like what is it, of the Battlefront, what's his name, I am forgetting what the main hardcore mecha show was supposed to be this season. M-Aim on the battle line, along with M-Aim on the battle line. What's our other one? Rumble Grandal. I'm like 1 or 2 weeks behind on that one. That one's more just because replacing my phone like took a lot of work, and then we're also doing like adult shit and trying to like save money on our house. So I've been busy trying to manage those, and then work's also been a thing, and then I also wanted to play Forza and then Destiny. So my anime schedule got compressed, so like I kind of like drilled down to like, all right, what do I care about? And I guess like the shittiest show has remained on my priorities to watch, which is The Fruit of Evolution. It's really dumb. Like I don't think I can over exemplify like how dumb it is. It's fat. I think I like described it to you before, but it's like the stinky fat guy in the class gets isekai, like literally he gets isekai'd, and like as the whole class gets isekai'd, and before the class gets isekai, like you need to, like the god says, you need to form groups so that you can be ready to take on the dangers of the world to come. And everyone in his class like, you're fat, you smell, no one wants to be in a group with you.
Okay, bet.
So
Damn.
yeah, the class gets isekai to like the middle of this kingdom, and he gets like dropped into the boonies, and him in the boonies like just has to learn to survive on his own. And he finds these fruits, which are like titled the fruits of evolution, and like, oh, he doesn't really put it together, so he eats like 4 of them.
He found the devil fruits.
Might as well.
Found a Garden of Eden or whatever.
So he eats one, and I forget how many he eats, but he eats a bunch of these things. And like the first few he eats like make him like, oh, I can like run and not like get tired anymore. The next one like, oh, I've lost weight and I'm skinny now, and I'm actually strong and can fight things. And the last one he eats like, oh, I'm now a handsome anime pro tag.
I'm about to say they made him take showers or whatever.
Yes, they made him take showers and lose weight. Like they made him do what I need to do in my regular life.
You bastards.
But you'll never get me to do it. I'm always gonna be me.
Please no. Please don't. The kids are here.
Oh my god, what the hell am I even doing? But so he early on in the show, he fights this giant gorilla, and he beats this giant gorilla. And the giant gorilla is like, I need to like be with the strongest male, and because you beat me, you're the strongest one here. And it falls in love with him, and it like holds him hostage. It's like a giant red gorilla that you find out is a female. It holds him hostage until I forget, like he feeds it like two or three of the fruits, and the gorilla transforms and
turns him into a hot anime girl. Gotcha.
Hot anime girl becomes hot anime girl with like giant tits and red hair.
Wait, so what you're telling me right now is that Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden should have ate the whole goddamn apple instead of just taking a bite?
Yes, and then we would all be like descendants of hot anime people. Bitch. Look, God really got us fucked up. If he would have just like let them eat that whole fruit.
We could have been truly.
We would be out here with Catboy Satan just chilling.
The timeline was fucked from the start, man.
Look, because God didn't let Adam and Eve eat the whole fruit, that's why fat ugly bastards exist.
Man, we could have been just intergalactic fucking space cat boys or whatever, bro.
Yo. Like, so speaking of like the intergalactic space cat boys, did you ever go and watch the the anime cult videos I sent you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Or Ted? Yeah.
No.
Bro,
I forgot you watched it. We talked about.
I was in the premiere, dog. What are you talking about?
Catboy Satan could have been out here. We could have all had hot anime waifus, but no, God didn't want them to eat the fruit.
No, we gotta be sad, we gotta not be grateful for the great bountiful nature provided to us by God and Hermes and Sir Isaac Newton and Helen Keller.
I am Helen Keller.
I'm Helen Keller. There you go. That's a Twitch notification. There you go. We did.
I'm Helen Keller. Oh yeah. Did you see his video on the breakdown of Not Real Folk Blues?
I didn't watch the new one. I didn't watch his I didn't watch that.
All right, I'm gonna spoil the twist at the end of the video.
Go for it. I mean, I'm gonna watch it anyway.
So it comes full circle. So he talks about like, and if you ever wanted to and as we wrap things up and prepare for Cowboy Bebop, if you ever wanted to know what the background artist that made all of these beautiful backgrounds for Cowboy Bebop have been doing before and continues to be doing to this day, he's making anime. He's doing. I think he's the animation production head for the Happy Science videos.
Pain.
My man is like just cashing those cult checks.
Look, bro, he's the wait, no, never mind. He's cashing the checks. I'm not saying he's the Tom Cruise of animators.
Maybe. Look, we don't know. Maybe
Look.
he's a true believer.
True. Damn. So I had to pop my neck a little bit there.
No, you could.
Ugh.
All right, so we're gonna do. I gotta run one last set of missions. We're just gonna quick batch this. There we go. There's my event set. Because I want to like cash out all of my event tokens, and then we're gonna queue up for the day. Alright, I don't really remember the actual words to it.
You good? You good?
I think I really broke my mic arm fucking around though.
You spitting right now.
I was feeling it in my spirit. Alright. But if this ever loads back up, give me my achievements for the day.
So before Sora Hero Days or whatever, that was the anime national anthem.
Wait, what about? Wait, before what is the anime national anthem?
Before Sora Hero Days, that was the anime national anthem.
That's the Inuyasha ending theme, isn't it?
No. Oh, that would be a good one too. But no, I'm talking about the one from Gurren Lagann.
Oh, Ted, you know this because we burned this into your soul at some point.
I know the Gurren Lagann intro. I don't know the Gurren Lagann outro.
No, the intro. I'm talking about the intro.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you. I just need to hear two notes, and it was back in my head. I'm just gonna be real. I felt like we were in the process of doing the impossible as I was trying to get over the line to get my my affiliate status on Twitch, but we crossed that shit. We got that shit. We got our first bits. We got our first subs all on our first stream back. I shook the camera even.
Right.
We're gonna do bigger and better things. Gonna be more streams, more insanity. I was gonna say more ravioli, but then I was like, nah, let's not play that game anymore.
No ravioli. You don't do that anymore.
ravioli, no more ravioli.
No formioli. Yeah, no formioli.
That's
yeah, there we go.
Sorry.
Just call it the formioli, because no one.
The formioli.
Yeah, just call it. Yeah,
SpongeBob reference, my man.
Yeah. And thank you for the bits again, Blurred Syrup. I really appreciate you. I gotta come and make it rain on your stream one day. But yeah, we will have what is it? Scheduling notes. We will have Saturday Morning Tune this week as 80% certain. 80% certain we're gonna have Saturday Morning Tune this week. We're gonna probably do MOBA Game Monday next week as well, and then
MOBA Monday.
Yeah, MOBA Game Monday. But after that, we're off for the rest of Thanksgiving week. Don't expect any new Mobile Report Noir. I might if by whatever sadistic thought they decide to drop the the fucking Barbatoros next week, I'm just going to be here and be upset. I'll post screenshots if I roll for it, but otherwise we're gonna be out because I don't expect no one to be. Well, I'm gonna be at home, so I can't stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in another state, so
same. And then of course no stream Saturday. Monday we might be and the following Monday might be an option. We will see. But again, I want to thank all of y'all for coming out. I want to thank you for all of your support, all of your continued support. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I know we got Cam in our thoughts, so we hope Cam gets better. Everyone gets one free show where they get to be out, and we don't slander them behind their backs. But know this, in the future, if you're out, we're gonna slander you. Ted, you're kind of an exemption because like it's just a surprise when you show up now, so it's like hard to slander you all the time. We'll run out of things to say.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, look, wait, we can slander him when he makes like multiple weeks in a row or whatever. That'll be a good trade-off.
Hey, I feel that.
Hey, son, I've been here for 2. I don't want to.
I know, that's what I'm saying. We can start now. No,
yeah, I know. Yeah, like your first one you miss, afterwards, then like you get slandered, and then like until you come back, you gotta like build up the train until you get slandered. Because like
slander, you can't do to me what I haven't already done.
That's fine. This is other people haven't heard it yet.
Yeah.
But again, follow me here for the live stuff. Starting soon, I'm gonna start trying to upload edits and highlights on YouTube. So feel free. Please clip me. Please do all the other stuff. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe everywhere else you might be seeing this. And to everyone else, have a good night.
Perhaps there was an age where people dreamed of the possibilities in the outer space.
With high expectations, human beings leave Earth.
To outer space! Every one of us! This is a pretty large-scale operation.
Right, but it'll be dangerous.
So what? That's never stopped us before.
Right, but it'll be dangerous.
Commence operation! We'll commence operations in 7 minutes.
904. Proceed to R2D. Power levels to maximum.
Understood. Second unit, stand by for orders.
Straight for the atmosphere.
We all have to make it up to space! Be patient. Tactics level cleared. Continuing on strategic.
As requested, you are now connected to outer space.